Gabriella with Scoliosis Conditioning. That's Chewy. And this is my third studio album of my YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about the core work as it relates to scoliosis. So there are many different angles and vectors from which to do core work. You can do it standing, you can do it on your side, you can do it facing the floor. I'm going to talk about the kind you can do on your back, like good old-fashioned sit-ups or leg lifts, that type of thing. And I've spoken a lot on my YouTube channel and my blog about the rotational component to scoliosis, which is going to vary depending on the person. So let's say you're somebody with a stronger rotation, and the rotation is usually happening in the direction of the curve, which means behind you. And that means that for some people, lying down on your back in and of itself could be uncomfortable. And then add drawing your knees into your chest and rounding your back. That can be even more uncomfortable. So let me scooch back here and show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to lie down on my back, and let's say there's a prominence behind me in my spine, rib cage because of the rotation, and that's already pressing into the floor. And then I draw my knees into my chest, my lower back rounds, and it's going to press even more into the floor. Okay, so here's my little workaround. So I've got a bolster here. I'm going to put it underneath my pelvis. This can be some firm folded up blankets. And then when I draw my knees into my chest, my lower back rounds, and I've got a little space here between my back and the floor. And so then I can just do my twists and my leg lifts without having to be uncomfortable. Okay, let's say that you're somebody with a curve that's higher up and or you want to do some sit-up type things. Then I'm going to put the bolster underneath my back, and here's where you're going to have to experiment with where it is, depending on where your curve is. But then I can do my sit-ups or whatever else kind of stuff I'm doing. And I can focus more on that and less on the fact that my back is pressing down into the floor and making me uncomfortable. So this just gives you a little bit of padding, this version. Okay, so give that a try and let me know what you think, unless you're a troll. And I will see you next time. Bye.